welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, then a very big hello. My name is Louise. So today I thought I'd bring you my first Christmas video of the year. I think this is my first of how I've scheduled it in my head, and it is basically my Christmas decor video. So I didn't realize how much of stuff I've actually picked up for Christmas so far. Like, we already have so many amazing ornaments from last year. We already have our tree. What I'll do is I'll leave a link down below to last year's video of the home decor, so you can see what we already have. And then today I'm going to show you all the new things I've picked up. So I thought there's no better way for a Christmas vlog to be in my Christmas nightgown, no makeup, a cup of tea in my gingerbread house. Like, how cute is this mug? I got this last year from Walmart. It was $2 or $1.50 or something like that. So I have got a cup of tea, which is already nearly drunk, in here, and I'm going to show you the home decor pieces I have picked up this year so far, because tomorrow I am decorating the house for Christmas, which means you're watching this on Monday, and on Wednesday I am uploading Decorate With Me for Christmas. So I'll be getting rid of all the autumn things that you can see around me, and I'll be changing it for Christmas things, which is so exciting because Christmas is mine and Jake's favorite time of the year. We absolutely love Christmas. Our very first Christmas together in 2017, we spent in New York on Christmas Eve. We watched Elf in Madison Square Gardens. On Christmas Day, we watched The Rockettes in the Rockefeller Center, and honestly, it was the most magical Christmas ever. So let's get started, because I have got quite a few bits. So I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna put my cup of tea down first because no one wants me spilling that over the new decor. So I just want to do a little disclaimer before I start this video, because I know so many people are gonna ask. Obviously mine and Jake's visa runs out on December the 26th this year. As you guys know, we've been going through the stressful waiting to find out if we've had our visa. We still do not know, but we have applied for an open work permit, which means we can stay in Canada for an extra year on our current visa. So fingers crossed that is going to go through, and that is why we have brought Christmas decorations. All these things we have bought are either things that we will ship back to the UK if we have to move to the UK, or it's small stuff that we can just leave behind. But I just wanted to put that out there because I know so many people are going to message me like, oh my god, you've got PR because you've gone decor shopping. That is not the case. We thought if this was our last Christmas in Canada, we want to celebrate it with a bang. So we went out and brought stuff. We love Christmas so much that we didn't want to be like down in the dumps and not put our Christmas decorations if we thought we were going home. We're like, let's go out in a bang. And if it so happens that we are staying, then we've got all this stuff for next year. So I just thought I would put that disclaimer in. So let's get on with the haul. So I'm going to start off with Michaels. Now, we don't know what Michaels is for people in the UK because we don't have a Michaels. It's like an arts and crafts shop. I'm trying to compare it to something, but I really don't think there's a store like this in the UK. It's basically just arts and crafts. They sell like canvases as well, and you get your pictures blown up in there. But they also do a bit of home decor stuff. So the first thing I picked up was this doormat. So we love putting like a themed doormat at the front of our house. So we had one for Halloween. We actually don't use that door ever, but it's still nice to be outside. Oh my god, it's going everywhere, so I'm going to put it down very shortly. But it's a reindeer and it says welcome, and it's a doormat, and it's from Michaels. It was originally $24.99, but I believe we have got a sale on it. Let me just double check. So it was originally $24.99 and we got it for $14.99, which is an absolute bargain. $14.99. The next thing I want to show you from Michaels is a cushion. Now, me and Jake went to Michaels a few weeks back and seen it, and we held off. We absolutely loved it. We were like, we really don't need it. And then when we went back last week, it had 50% off, so taking it down to $17.99, and we really couldn't say no to it because we absolutely love it. So here it is. We got it for $17.99. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So it says Christmas trees, pie, like all of it down the bottom, local farm, and I wish you guys could feel it. It is the best quality. Like, I can't believe how much it went down because it's gorgeous. Oh, I wish you guys could feel it. And it's like an off-white colour, and it's just, I love my cushions. In Prestatyn, where we used to live, I used to have like 10, we had an L-shaped sofa and I had 10 cushions across because I absolutely love cushions. And here, I never bought any cushions for our house, but you know what, might as well start. So I absolutely love this cushion so much. I'm so happy we got it. And yeah, that's the second and last thing I got from Michaels. So the next place is Canadian Tire. I would say Canadian Tire equivalent in the UK is B&Q. So it is like a home hardware store. And we picked up these lights for outside of the house, which I'm so excited for because I have never ever done this. Like, even at my home in the UK, we never put lights up outside, but Jake said that him and his granddad used to do it when he lived in Birmingham and his granddad was around, and it was a really nice tradition for him to do it. So I said, let's get some lights and let's put them around our house. It is 7.2 meters. It's got 70 LEDs, bulbs, and yeah, it's a warm light. I'm excited to show you guys that up when we pull it up. I don't know how we're gonna pull it up, but they're going up. The next place we're gonna go to is IKEA. Now, I picked up just some small bits from IKEA. They're very random, I know, but I just needed them in my life when I went past it. So first of all, I have this gorgeous thing on my TV stand. It's like a glass vase. I actually got it from a thrift store. And inside I have a white candle, and I burn it every single night. It hasn't got a scent. It's just to look good because I have my Yankee candles that have the scent. So I picked up, this was something stupid, like $1 or $1.50. I just picked up a red candle to go in to the glass vase because I just thought it'd be a lot more Christmassier than the white one. And like I said, it was less than $2, so I picked up one. I wish I picked up two because if we're decorating tomorrow, it burns for 45 hours and we've basically got 2 months of our Christmas decorations up. So I do kind of wish we picked up another one, but I'm sure we'll probably end up going that way again and I can pick up another one. But yeah, so that's the first thing I got from IKEA. And the second thing I picked up from IKEA, and the last thing, it so happens I picked up like 2 things from each store, which is really random. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, the second and last thing I picked up from IKEA are these two. How would you say these? What are these? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna kick myself. I can't for the life of me think what this is. Oh my goodness, someone write in the comments what these are because this is gonna annoy me and I can't be bothered to go get my phone to check what they're called. But basically, they smell amazing, like Pomeranians? Oh my god, I do not know, I can't remember. Like, you can normally have like a bowl of them in your house and they like scent is really nice. And I picked up 2 scents. I thought these would be gorgeous on my dining room table because I have a lot of wicker in my house. I love like wood and wicker, like that is my home vibe, like so much. I think these will look gorgeous. And I think these were $3.50. Like, they are so reasonably priced. They are absolutely great. And then afterwards, I'm gonna keep the little baskets, and then you can like buy refills of these in Costco, or if not, I can keep them on my makeup thing and put my accessories in there. So these are gonna come in really handy afterwards anyway. But I've never had these before, and I'm really excited to start using them because yeah, I really enjoy the look of these. They look great, especially with my home decor. So these are from IKEA. The next place I'm gonna go to is Bath and Body Works. You guys will probably know what Bath Body Works, even if you're from the UK, but it's like a body shop-ish / Yankee Candle. There was actually a pop-up store in London of Bath and Body Works in Next, and I do believe Next website does sell Bath and Body Works stuff now, so go check it out if you are a fan of Bath and Body Works. But we didn't buy any candles from them this year. We only brought soaps because we're going to buy our candles from Yankee, which I'll talk about a little bit later in this video. So we picked up, there was an event that all soaps were $3.75, so I picked up 2 soaps. Now our favourite Bath and Body soaps are the foam soaps, not the gel soaps. They smell insane. Like, they had a huge Christmas line this year. We've already put this one in the bathroom. As you can see, it's already used, and this one we're saving for December because it's red. But the first one we got is called Snowy Alpine Mountain, and it literally smells like that. It smells like when I went to Blue Mountain. There's the snow mountains in the background and all the pine trees, and then the smell of all the food. It just has like a slight pine smell to it with fresh air. Hard to explain, but I highly recommend this soap. It smells divine, amazing. And then the second one I picked up is the Christmas Morning Mimosa, and this one, a lot more fruity smell if I remember. I'm not going to open it actually because I'll probably get it everywhere, but I remember this one being very like a cherry, like a Christmas morning. Oh, it's hard to explain what they smell like. Just go in Bath and Body Works and smell it. But they were the 2 that I picked up, and they were $3.75 each. Okay, the next place is Walmart. I do need to do a Walmart shop soon because they have great Christmas decor at affordable prices. But I only picked up one thing from there so far, and it was $2.47, and I couldn't resist it. And it is this Santa little tray thing for the kitchen. Me and Jake have a cup of tea. Obviously we're British, we love a cup of tea. Jake has his peppermint tea like 3 times a day. He drinks so much of it, and I always have a cup of tea normally if I'm in at lunchtime, and then a decaf one in the evening. And we thought this would be lush to put next to our kettle to put our tea bags in. It's a very British thing to do that. I don't know if Canadians do that, where they just collect tea bags and then put it in the garbage once it gets full. But I just absolutely love this for $2.47. I couldn't say no to it. He's so cute. Look at him, I love that. The next place is HomeSense or Winners. They're the same brand, and I can't remember exactly where we got this from. Now I'm going to upload a picture here. This is my favorite picture of Jake ever, that I've ever taken of him, that I've ever seen of him. And this was on Christmas Day last year. We took a walk in the park opposite Niagara Falls, and this little red bird was following him everywhere. Like, he was not scared of Jake whatsoever. He kept landing on his shoulders. Jake put his hand out and he let him touch him. And I found out from people from living here that these birds are very common, especially this time of year, and they represent like a loved one that's no longer with us, which is just so beautiful. They say it's like his granddad like following him here in Canada, which is like so emotional. I know. We love these birds, and we've seen this, and I think it was HomeSense. Yeah, it is HomeSense. We've seen this. Oh, I just shook it up so you can't see, but it's a snow globe with the red bird in it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It has like a little tune, as you just heard, and honestly it's got snow. It's absolutely gorgeous, the detail around it. And it was only $24.99, so for $25 this is such a gorgeous ornament that we'll keep for the rest of our lives. Yeah, HomeSense, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So the next place we're going to is a very expensive shop, and we don't normally buy home decor stuff from this shop. But when we were in the outlet, we seen it and we just kind of needed it. Well, we didn't need it. We just loved it so much. And it's from the store Ralph Lauren. Over here they call it Ralph Lauren. And I have 2, well, I actually have 3 bags from there. But we'll start with these ones first. These huge bags. And I told you guys I have an obsession over pillows. And when I seen these, I just needed them in my life, and the quality of them is just phenomenal, like worth the price. So they're actually not as expensive as you would probably think. So they are $59.99, which does sound ridiculous for a cushion. But like I said, these will probably cushions that we'll keep for the rest of our life. We'll put them away for Christmas and bring them out. Well, we'll bring them out for Christmas every year. And the quality of them is insane. They're so heavy. And if you watch Stacey Solomon and all of that, when they do like the pillow chop, you can do that in these because they're the expensive cushions. Anyway, it is this flannel cushion, and it is got a little bear. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little bear in the corner just there going skiing. And guys, I didn't pick up one, I picked up two. I have got matching cushions for the sofa with that other cushion in the middle. You can just imagine it now. Gorgeous. Like, these are really, really heavy, but really high quality cushions. So I picked these up for $59.99. I know, come shout with me in the comments for choosing expensive cushions, but I absolutely loved them. And the little bear in the corner, gorgeous. And then the next thing from Ralph Lauren is matching, and this was $69.99, and it is a throw, and on the throw is the boy version of the little girl in a little snowing outfit. And oh, so good. Like, me and Jake was saying, like, now we're like adults, because we are adults. He's in his 30s, I'm in my late 20s. Like, all of this stuff, it will come with us in every house we ever go to. So if we move back to England next year, it will come with us, and these are things that we're going to have for the rest of our life. And it's nice to have like good quality Christmas decorations instead of like just cheap decorations, which I do love the cheap decorations. I've got a few here, but it is nice sometimes to splurge on slightly nicer items that we'll keep for a long time. And I just think this is something that I'll bring out every year, and I'll be so thankful for myself for getting it. And it's not that expensive if you think about it, because it's an absolutely gorgeous throw. Like, the material is to die for. Like, it's so good. So yeah, that's what we picked up from Ralph Lauren. So coming to the end now, I've just got two more things I want to show you. The first thing I want to show you really isn't home decor or part of the haul, but I just wanted to tell you guys about it. We picked up this from HomeSense. It was $7.99. We've actually finished it, and we've gone to purchase another one, and it is a Starbucks winter blend. I don't know if you guys can see that, and I wish you guys could smell it. Oh my god, we have a coffee machine, and this is already like grounded beans, and this we've been drinking every morning, and it's getting us so excited for Christmas because it tastes insane. Like, and we got this from HomeSense, but I do believe you can get it from Starbucks as well, so I highly recommended it. I highly recommend it to you guys, and that's why I'm bringing it up in this vlog, because I'm sure you can get this in the UK as well as Canada, and it tastes incredible. Like, we finished this whole bag within 2 weeks. We got this about 2 weeks ago, and we've already picked another one, and I can smell it from the bag. It's so good. And I wanted to save the best till last, our favourite Christmas store in Niagara-on-the-Lake. If you watched our vlog last Monday, you would have probably seen what we got, but I wanted to show you the other two that we picked up a few weeks ago when my family was here. My grandma brought me one. Is it in here? Yeah. My grandma brought me one, and Jake brought himself one. So let's go with the ones that you have already seen. So if you didn't watch that vlog, I'll just tell you the story. So every year, I've been in Canada 2 years, my second Christmas. We decided last year to make a tradition before we put up our Christmas tree, we go to Niagara-on-the-Lake Christmas store and pick out a bauble each that represents ourselves or something that's happened that year. And even if we move back to the UK, there's Christmas stores in the UK, and we can just go and pick a bauble each a year, which would be really nice. That would represent us. Last year I picked up a little camera, like a G7X. It literally looks like my Canon G7X. Little ornament. I absolutely loved it. And Jake picked up these cola bottles. He absolutely loves like collecting these cola bottles. Like he said, with his granddad in his garage, he used to have like old-fashioned cola bottles, and like this just means a lot to him, like collecting that. And yeah, it's just it's just something that he likes collecting. So this year it was very hard to decide what to get myself, but I have gone with a suitcase because obviously me and Jake love traveling. This represents obviously our journey here to Canada as well. I should have picked up 5 because that's how many suitcases came with us to Canada. But we thought I'll get a Sharpie and draw nicely on the back the date of our arrival in Canada. And then this can represent it. And we have started to collect stickers on our suitcases as well, which is funny because it actually looks a bit like this. So this was my Christmas bauble that I picked this year. And then Jake's is very similar to his one last year. He wanted to stick on the same theme. And it is a Santa carrying some Coca-Cola bottles. Like, he loves all the retro Coca-Cola stuff. And yeah, this is definitely a Jake bauble for sure. As soon as I seen it, I showed it to him and I was like, and he was like, yeah, this is my one for the year. I absolutely love it. So yeah. And then when my grandma was here, she treated me to this inside of the store, and it's a little cheerleader to represent my time starting the Ice Dogs this year. And my uniform is actually red and black, so very similar to this one. If you do not know, I started cheering for the local OHL ice hockey team, the Niagara Ice Dogs. We're called the Ice Girls, and I'm having the best time with them, and this represents that. And I might draw out on the little bottom there of the date of this year, 2021, to represent my bauble this year and reminding myself when I started the Ice Dogs. And then Jake picked himself up this this bird. As I just mentioned, this bird means so much to us both, and it like got sparkle on it and we absolutely love it. Now I will say, if you do come to the area, these baubles aren't cheap. They are ranging from $15 to $30 each, but I highly recommend you going to visit there. And like I said, you just buy one a year normally. I've got more than one this year because I got them gifted to my grandma. But yeah, it's a nice little thing to do, to go and visit there. It's absolutely gorgeous on Niagara on the Lake in the Christmas time as well. So I highly recommend. But anyway, I'm gonna go and finish my cup of tea because it's probably cold by now. I actually have a Christmas film on in the background. I'm just chilling tonight. Jake's at work and I'm ready, getting all this stuff out ready to decorate tomorrow, and I'm excited for you guys to watch on Wednesday, decorating the house for Christmas. But I hope you're all well, I hope you're all safe, and I want to know down in the comments, have you put your Christmas tree up yet? I want to know. But if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I will see you on Wednesday with decorating my Christmas tree. Bye!
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the